Welcome! In this video, we'll together unbox this Lenovo Idea Tab Pro and see what accessories and items this little tablet comes with. So, before I actually start taking the top cover off, I gotta admit, or I gotta say that unfortunately I've already tried recording this unboxing. I took off the foil, cut off those ribbons you have on the opposite sides of the box, but unfortunately the camera shut down for some mysterious reason. I guess technical issues, what can you do? But to be honest with you guys, you didn't miss anything apart from, well, taking off this little foil. Now we can lift the box and take off the top cover of the packaging and actually see what we have to work with here. So let me quickly do that. Yep, here you go. Now at the very top you'll find the tablet itself, also wrapped in the protective foil, which you will need to take off. I guess, well, you can just slide it from the foil instead of ripping it apart as I did, so do not repeat my mistakes, or you know what they say, do as I say, not as I do. So let's quickly power it on while we will be reviewing the accessories and items that this little tablet comes with. So on the side it is going to switch itself on. Here, let's see what you get. My bundle also has the, as you can see, the Tab Pen Plus, which is this little guy here. Let's have a quick look what this little pen looks like. It's pretty light, if you ask me. It's actually very light for a tab pen. It's made of some very soft plastic, which is pretty pleasant to my touch at the very least. Here, closer to the pen's tip, you have the button, which will serve as well as any other mouse button or any other peripheral button. Shoot. What else? Here on the opposite end of the pen, you have the charging port, or the charging slot, which is nice. And well, as far as this little pen goes, I guess that's it. A pretty on the first sight, or as of the first impression, it feels pretty nice. Let's go further. Here we have some paperwork which nobody's interested in. You also get one replacement pin, as you can see, for your Lenovo pen, so that's a nice touch. I guess you also get the, well, this looks like, yes, indeed, a SIM injection tool, or I'm not actually sure whether this little tablet comes with an SD card slot or a SIM card. So here you have the, well, tray itself. So let's quickly take off this injection tool and see whether the tablet that I have in front of me allows for, well, storage expansion or cellular connectivity. Let's quickly see. Here it is. And you get the, an SD card slot as far as I can see. And the SIM card slot is covered, so you will not be able to, well, most probably, but don't quote me on that, you will not be able to use the SIM card with this tablet, but indeed it has an expandable storage. So if the whatever storage space you bought it with is not enough for you, you can always increase it using a memory card, which is nice for tablets, I guess, since this is more of a productivity tool than it is entertainment. You have this little Lenovo pen to, well, go with it, so you can, well, do some creative work on it. You can probably even do some productive work as well, I guess. Whatever is that you are doing with your life. So now I gotta quickly return this little SIM injection tool to the cardboard, or to the sheet I took it off from. So here it is. Let me quickly do that. And we will continue looking inside the packaging to see whether you get the charging brick or the charging adapter alongside this Lenovo tablet, and what you get generally. So this compartment of the box is empty. Yep, we have well, took out everything that it had to offer. Now we can open the right one, and yep, here indeed you get the charging wire. So that's obviously a Type-C to Type-C wire, so nice. I guess that's what you would expect to get. And actually, let's take off every piece of cardboard that is here. Yeah, as far as I can see, this little tablet does not come with a charging adapter or a charging brick, so keep in mind that you'll need to get your own. But nowadays, I guess everybody has a bunch of unused charging bricks laying around at home anyway, so I do not expect this to be a problem for you. But if you know that you don't have any at your disposal, just get one alongside or with tablet or while buying the tablet. So let's get a few steps back and see. Here I will probably just go ahead and change the language to English so you guys will see what is actually written here, or rather you will be able to understand it. So English, yes, you can. No, we didn't change it. Let's try setting English language once again. Oh, we gotta select the variant of the English language. Yep, here it is. Let's see if I can power on the S Pen, or I mean the Lenovo Pen, and whether it will automatically connect or pair with the tablet from the packaging. Yep, indeed it will if I were to switch it on. Yeah, let's try connecting it right now so we can actually use it to set up the tablet here. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, it connects just like that, even from the initial setup menu, so you do not need to wait all the way until you will configure the your tablet to set it up and pair Lenovo Pen and this Lenovo tablet with one another. So that's a nice touch. The interconnectivity here is great as far as I can tell, at the very least. Now let's see, what else do we have here. We have the Wi-Fi connection, which I will quickly do off camera, so you guys won't see the Wi-Fi password. So once again, and indeed the Wi-Fi connection has been set up successfully, so we can proceed with the, well, initial system setup. So let me see if I can, yeah, I have no ability to decrease the display brightness as for now, unfortunately, so you guys will have to look at this overblown screen for a while, so that's something I can apologize for, since the exposure on the camera is not set for the brightness that we have on the tablet. So here we are indeed an adult or a teenager. We'll skip the Google account and add it later here. Agree on all the Google services. Then select the default browser that you would like to use. So let's say I'll go with, I know, Vivaldi, as well as set in my default search engine to DuckDuckGo, for example. Here I won't need to set up the screen lock as for now. It also suggests that I install all those bloatware and additional apps, which I will tick off or unselect. System navigation, I'll probably go with gestures here. And now we can get started with the device. So the setup process is very simple and fairly straightforward, as well as quick. So now I will reduce the brightness so you guys will actually be able to see everything. Here you also get the user guide at your disposal, the Lenovo Pen tutorial that also will teach you how to use this little handy dandy peripheral. and well, just your pretty generic first tutorials or guides. And well, that's what the Lenovo OS or Lenovo cover for an Android looks like. Let's see how it is actually called here. Did not have the name for the system. It's just 16, just version. So i6 or yeah, probably 16, whatever that should mean. So generally that's what the interface will look like. So if you were interested to see or to check whether the overall system appearance and system display